I'm gonna start. I'm recording. I'll be right back.
Is this a money shot?
Yeah, do fun stuff.
Do fun stuff?
Yeah. Have fun, baby.
So much fun, 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 fun.
Do you think that dream catcher is bright over my face? Let me move it.
That dream catcher is right in your face.
Oh.
Baby. Can we blur that?
Yeah.
Can I put a blur on this?
Yeah.
Can I put a blur
My
like
hair is sticking to
both
my
of
lip
these?
gloss. Yeah.
What on this one?
Yeah.
Can I put them on that?
Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel.
Yeah, bitch. Here I am.
Here we are. This video is long awaited.
Yes.
I need to turn that thing around.
What thing? Oh,
This
so we can see.
Mhm.
Ooh, look at that.
Okay, so this video is long awaited. This was like the first video that people asked me for, and this was the first video that I wanted to do, but I didn't because I wanted it to be clear that this is my channel.
Mm-hmm.
No shade.
Shade.
But I'm really excited for this video. So,
I feel so shaded.
no shade, baby.
This is about me.
So y'all had asked me a whole bunch of questions about us, so we're gonna just answer a few and
Hold on,
give
grab
y'all.
finale. There's one. No, throw. Oh, is that it?
Okay. So y'all had asked some questions. We're gonna go through them and give y'all the story of us from the beginning. So how did we meet? And like. So we met online.
Let me tell this first part.
Okay.
So basically, there was a cat in a tree.
No.
So I climbed atop a tall building. I saved the cat.
Yeah.
What was the cat's name?
Garfield.
Garfield. And
Enough. How
brought
did we meet?
we met.
Do you want to tell this or you want me to?
Go ahead.
Okay. So we officially met in person
in ATL.
after, in Atlanta. But in the very beginning, we met, like, got to know each other on Instagram.
Hey.
Plug. So,
Can I plug mine?
Yeah.
And my Instagram.
So I had posted a picture on the beach, kind of like this.
Ooh, do the pose.
I think I was like,
And I was like, oh,
I was
look
like
at
this or
these
something.
things. Where did you get
and
those?
I put, the caption was, hey, Alexa, play at Who is Clever before he was at Crazy.
Can we be a little more?
Yeah.
In the
And
camera?
so I had tagged him in that photo. We had never spoken. I was a fan of his music. I thought he was a hottie.
Ooh.
So I tagged him in that because I was listening to him at the beach that day, and he commented on it and liked it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, but I didn't want to be that girl that like slid in his DMs.
But she did. No, I'm just
No, I didn't. So what happened? A few days later, I was sitting at my mom's house on the couch, and I had posted to my story. And back then, I would like look and see who had watched my story because it wasn't many people. I had like 1,000 followers, and I saw that he had watched my story, but he didn't follow me.
I was creeping.
So I was like, oh, he came back like a few days later and is creeping. So that is when I did slide in his DMs, and I told him that I saw him looking at my story.
I see you.
Pretty much,
Looking
yeah,
at
just
my
kind of
story?
like a I see you message. And he told me I didn't see a thing.
I didn't see nothing.
And then from there,
She was hooked on me,
and that was it. And he fell in love right then on that day,
that
and
very
then here we
second,
are.
Here we are.
No, then we talked on Instagram all the time. And then one night we were in deep conversation, and it got real good. And he realized, wow, this is the girl that I want.
For the rest of my day.
And he he messaged me and said, I like this. And
like
sent
it.
me his number to text him.
See, that's game.
So then it progressed from
Here's my
there, and then
number.
we would text all the time,
Hit me.
Snapchat, and then it progressed to phone calls every night, like hours long on the phone. You remember those days?
I do remember that.
Yeah, tell them about it.
Well, I wanted to get to the part where I just sent you a plane ticket.
Okay,
I
so
was
we
like,
talked on the phone for hours and hours, like
"Get your
every
ass."
night. My friends would like be at my house and they would fall asleep in my bedroom and I'd be like in the next bedroom over sitting on the floor like talking on the phone till 3, 4 a.m. to this guy.
Yeah.
And he would send me little things in the mail all the time, like
Sweet stuff.
this is the, I think
Take
this
notes.
is the first thing. No, the first
Man,
thing he
take
ever
notes.
sent me was a Disney t-shirt, like a Disney Spirit jersey. But he sent me this little Rudolph. It's our thing because I would always call him cute. And that's like a Rudolph thing. I don't know.
Babe,
But
listen.
what?
I'm hardcore.
Hey, this is my channel. I'm gonna show your soft side. People know this. Y'all like this because you get to see another side of him.
This
He's
is,
not always the stone cold rock
This
star.
is hard. This is as soft
He's
as it
got
gets.
love
right
in
now.
his heart. He's a Cancer. He's actually really soft. But
Super soft.
I'm a Gemini, so
I'm like,
he would send me stuff in the mail all the time.
Mhm.
This little thing, these earrings, they're like Michael Myers knives. Before the golds and the diamonds came, he would send me stuff like that and like belly rings and stuff. So one day he sent me a text, and what was in that text, babe?
plane tickets.
A boarding pass thing.
Yeah, itinerary.
An itinerary. That's what it was. To Atlanta in
Yes.
August.
Come on.
And this was
with
like a week before I had to leave to go.
It was
And I was like, what
itinerary.
is that? And he was like, we're going to meet. Because we always talked, like, I wish I could meet you. I just want to meet you. We both live in Alabama. I lived in Mobile. He lived in Gadsden. And
with these things.
so we're like 5 hours apart. So we finally got to meet in Atlanta. But
Hold on, let me get some baby hairs in here.
it was cute because he had sent me that, and do you remember, like, the night before I left,
It was on
we
the
were on
phone.
the phone, the night before I went to Atlanta,
Hello.
and we were about to hang up, and it kept getting, like, quiet, but we weren't staying by and hanging up. It was like, we'd be like, all right, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay. Silence. And it was like we were both just, like, waiting on something and weren't saying it.
Babe. Uh-huh.
And then, what? What?
Go ahead.
And then, so then we hung up the phone, and then he texted me as soon as we hung up, and do you remember what you said?
Nope.
He said,
That was cute.
he
Your
said,
face.
oh my God, I think I love you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was.
True that.
And that was the night before we met in person.
This is the first meeting.
And what did you think the first time that you saw me in person?
That you was a baddie. I think one of my favorite parts about us meeting for the first time was just sitting in the studio, and you was wearing my jacket.
Yeah, that plaid jacket.
And thought you was freaking on top of the world.
Yeah,
And you
I
looked
was.
really good in my jacket. And yeah.
That whole trip, the whole like first week of us meeting, I was just in awe. I was so shy, wasn't I?
Sorry,
like I
got
wasn't.
glue. I'm sitting here messing with my fingers because I have glue on my fingers. I have glue on my fingers. We were shooting a video
Glue fingers.
for Papa Pill.
Oh
In
yeah,
the
we were just
same
shooting a
setting.
video.
Tune in for that. You can see her in the same outfit minus those shorts and panties. And
Not minus the panties.
minus the panties. That's after we get through with this. With the
Oh.
camera still on.
No.
Boom.
Sure.
Where
we
was
got
we?
this set up.
I went away.
We were in
My
Atlanta.
fingers are stuck together
His
because my
favorite-
freaking glider messed up and I had to super glue it. We was in Atlanta. Once upon a time. We were in Atlanta.
That whole week
Getting
was
in
so
the bathtub,
good.
jumping on the ground.
Yes, okay,
and
so as soon as we
freaking
got to-
Instagramming us in the tub with bubble baths.
Yeah. Yeah,
That was
I
cute.
came to the airport and him and JJ picked me up at the airport. And then we drove back to the Airbnb, and
Yeah.
me and him rode in the back, and JJ drove, and that was the whole trip. Like, he
Shout out to
chauffeured us
JJ
around, so
Stevens.
shout out to JJ for that.
Mhm.
That was so nice. But we went to the Airbnb, and as soon as we got there, it was like we went to take our stuff up to the bedroom, and there was this big bathtub, and we just hopped right in the bathtub. And I was comfortable around him because we had been like talking on the phone all the time and stuff. He intimidated me. His presence like still intimidates me a little. But
Intimidated.
so I was a little shy that trip, don't you think?
For sure.
He talks about this little shiver.
Oh yeah. This little thing. Ooh.
Yeah. But that whole trip was amazing.
Yeah, that was cool.
I hurt my ankle, and he took care of me.
JJ filmed us meeting for the first time.
Yeah, he did.
Because he knew. Because he knew it was something special.
That's right, and it was.
Shout out to
And
JJ
look,
Stevens.
we're still here.
My boy. What's your favorite memory of us together?
Okay, my
Can I say
favorite
mine
memory-
first?
Yeah, you go first. I
No,
need
you
to
go ahead.
think.
Oh, okay, I'll go first.
We have so many.
I wanted to go first anyway. I want to say my favorite was in Miami.
Where are we going?
Going to the beach.
Okay.
God, look at me.
You look good. We in Miami. Yeah.
On
That was
the
kind of
freaking
fun. On the
Sea-Doo.
jet skis.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Miami was dope because I don't know. We were still pretty new.
Yeah.
And
it was our second trip, like seeing each other. We still lived 5 hours apart.
we was already shooting music videos together.
Yeah,
and
I'm in that
freaking-
video.
Yeah. Shout out to Drive Away.
That was so fun. We've done so much together since we've been together. Literally, we went to Atlanta. Right after that, we went to Miami. We rode jet skis and filmed a video with Dry Boy. What else did we do in Miami? We just had so much fun. And then after that, we went to a game in Tuscaloosa. Roll Tide. Where we going?
To the game. Yeah, baby.
We have been to New York to the Statue of Liberty. We went to Mexico, the Yucatan Peninsula.
Hey, baby.
To a
Progresso.
cenote. That's a great
The
memory. The
cenote,
whole
yeah, that was so
cruise was so fun.
Yeah, that was dope.
We've been to LA a couple times together now.
Minnesota.
We went to Las Vegas, Minnesota.
Minnesota. I
St.
liked,
Paul, Minnesota.
I
loved
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Too, yeah.
We had so much fun.
But riding the Sea-Doos up the bay and stuff,
Yeah.
and looking at all the cool houses over
Yeah,
there.
God, that was such a good
Sunset
time.
stuff.
That was just
That
such
was
a good
dope.
trip. I think that some of my favorite memories of us are maybe even from LA the first time that I came out there
Oh yeah.
to see you.
Chateau Marmont. So.
Yeah.
Hey, my baby. What you doing? Besides looking good.
I was still living in Mobile. I was living in Mobile until just recently. So all of these trips, I was in Mobile, he was in Gadsden, and we would meet at these places. He would fly me to where he was. But LA the first time, we did so much. We went to the Laugh Factory. You took me to, what's that beach called?
You talking about Malibu Beach? Oh, El Matador?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, that's a dope beach.
Just that whole trip was like such a vibe, such good
sure,
memories.
for
Went to
sure.
the Rainbow.
Yeah, baby.
I
love the Rainbow, too.
We've done a lot.
Got to
cruise
went in the
there.
studio.
Yeah,
Got to
yeah.
pose.
But in
Post
St. Paul,
Malone,
Minnesota, when
Ty
we said
Dolla
like we
$ign.
had so much fun there, yeah, we
The food was delicious.
that was
in
our first
Minnesota.
time meeting with Post in St.
Minnesota?
Paul.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why we went there.
Got you.
And we went to one of his shows there, and that was so fun too. That's a great memory.
Shout out to Tyler Yahweh.
Yeah, him too. He was
Boy.
there. Finally, it came down to I would be in Mobile and I would be crying because I'm such a baby, but because I missed him. And I think he just got sick of that and was like, you know what, let me just move you to
I have this
me.
shine on my face
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
I
move
think that's
here.
that. So I moved to Gaston in
Yeah, baby.
December 20th,
GAD.
2019.
Mhm.
And now we're here, and we haven't done much traveling because first it was me moving here.
Because quarantine.
Then we went to LA, and then we came back here, and then it's been quarantine ever since.
Quarantine, boring.
So we're just chilling. Like, we shot a music video today.
But
Now
we're still
shooting
going
this.
in.
We're still going in. Things are still rolling. We're
We
still
bought cars.
doing things. I
We
got
bought,
a
like,
new
5
car.
cars.
He got 2 new cars. We got a boat. I'm probably gonna do a vlog of us going out on that boat tomorrow.
Bought some other people some cars.
Bought some other people some cars.
And we got a boat.
I just said that.
And we got a boat.
And we got a boat.
I'm just trying to
I like really elaborate.
stress that point.
Yeah. My hair is stuck in my lip
got a
gloss. I'm going
boat.
crazy. And how long have we been together? Do you know the first day?
August 12th?
August 12th. We've been together since August 12th.
Mm-hmm.
But we've been talking and like been a thing since about April. And when we would talk on the phone, those conversations were heavy.
Super heavy.
Like, we would literally text all day until I went into work, and then when I got off, we would talk on the phone all night.
Oh my
And like
gosh.
Snapchat pictures in between texts. We were talking nonstop every
Mhm.
day. Well, is there anything else about us that people might
Oh
wonder?
my god, we're so boring.
We went over how we met. We are boring.
Let's talk about this.
About what?
Oh, nothing.
What?
Nothing. You didn't see it?
About this? Is that what you're
Wait,
doing?
what was that? Try it again.
I don't know.
Sound.
Oh, what about our tattoos for each other?
Oh yeah.
We have tattoos for each other.
Yeah, baby.
I have, so the first one that we did, I have Clever right here, and then after that he got my name right here.
Mhm.
And then the next one I got was, let me just get all this money out of my way. The next one I got, hold my foot up.
Your foot.
Yeah, make sure that they can see
What?
your initial.
I thought she was gonna show him this one. I was like, babe, there's a better way to do this.
So then I got his initials right here, right there. And then,
You got the Walmart feet right now.
do I?
No, I'm just kidding.
And this says Clever's, and he's
Mhm.
got Lindsay's in the same spot on him.
He's pointing at her.
And it's pointing at my leg.
Flower. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, baby.
Hey, babe.
She was a fan of horror movies.
Mhm.
So the
I
first
thought
time.
you were going to say that I was a fan of yours. I'm like, yes, I
She
was a
was a fan of
fangirl.
mine.
I'm still a fangirl.
She's
I
still a
just
fan of mine.
somehow, he's in love with me now. So.
Mhm.
What?
You was a fan of like horror films.
Oh, yeah.
So the first time that I went and got my middle finger painted, when we met, not the first time I ever did it, but
In Atlanta, before
yeah,
we
when
met
we
him
met
for the first time.
for the first time, I had Jason Voorhees.
And I had Scream masks on mine.
Boom!
And we had matching Friday the 13th shirts that he got us too.
Mhm.
And he got me some Michael Myers socks, and
Yeah.
he had Jason
And when we played cornhole,
or Freddy Krueger.
I freaking win every game.
Yeah, he kicks my butt in cornhole. I thought I was good.
Is
until-
cornhole like a southern thing?
I think some people might call it. What do they call it?
Cause I sound super country saying it. I beat
It's
her in
not-
cornhole all
like,
the
I
time.
think we call it cornhole, and other people call it like a beanbag toss or something.
Not as fun.
Cornhole.
Good job,
Why is it
Yankees.
called cornhole? I don't know. Is it kind of gross sounding? Yes. Cornhole.
Yeah, baby.
He's wrote a bunch of songs about me. You know that
Mhm.
Forever song on Justin Bieber's album? What do you think his verse is about?
Hey.
All those cute little things, your face and my chest.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was something that I had said to him.
Mhm.
All those things were things that I had said to him.
Boom. There's plenty of songs.
There's
About
tons of songs about me, you know, whatever.
you. Mhm. Big deal.
Then more to come too, so no big deal.
Yeah, baby.
All right, I hope we answered your questions. If not, send me more. We'll answer those too. We'll do a part 2, right?
Yeah. For money.
For money, not really.
Send money.
We'll do it. for content purposes.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe, like I said in the beginning. I'm bad at this. Bye.
Love.
Love, 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 love. Oh.